everyone, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well and you are staying safe. So today's video is a different kind of video, and actually this is one of my favorite kind of videos to watch, at the same time to share with you, because today's video is all about perfumes. I'm gonna share my favorite ZARA fragrances with you. So apart from makeup, if you know me for a while, you know that I do hoard a lot of perfumes. I do have some of them in my collection, and out of them ZARA fragrances are something which are really affordable, at the same time amazing perfumes which I reach out for the most. That's why I do have a number of them in my collection. Out of them I have selected 11 ZARA fragrances. These are the fragrances from ZARA which I use the most. I do have even more, but these are something which I really love. I'm gonna talk about each and every fragrance and share each and every detail with you. So I hope you're gonna definitely love this video. Before that, make sure you subscribe to my channel and click on that small little notification bell so that you may get notifications every single time I upload a new video. So without any more blabbering, let's get started. So the first ZARA fragrance that I'm gonna talk about is ZARA's Gardenia. So this is basically an EDP or eau de parfum, and this particular one is a 30 ml bottle which I basically travel with. It's a very travel friendly product. You can definitely try out the 100 ml bottle as well. So this particular one is from the floral range of ZARA. This is, according to me, is a complete woody sweet floral fragrance because it has got lots of woodiness going on along with floral vibes, along with a lot of sweetness, which I'm going to talk about. So the major notes of ZARA's Gardenia are orange blossom, vanilla and coffee, but it opens up with a strong woody note. So the moment you sniff it, you're going to sniff a lot of woodiness going on, and then you get the bergamot effect or the orange blossom effect, which add that zesty lemony vibe, which adds that fruitiness to this particular perfume. And in the middle note, you will find strong floral fragrance of Gardenia. Gardenia, to be honest, is one of my favorite fragrances when it comes to flowers. And I can definitely sniff a little bit of jasmine in it. So it's a mixture of woodiness with a little bit of fruitiness along with floral. And when it dies down, guys, it's going to give you a complete vanilla effect with a tinge of coffee. This is the fragrance which is perfect for summertime, according to me, because I basically use it mostly in the summertime. But you can use it throughout the entire year and can be used by anyone out there of any age group. So this is a very universal perfume for all. If you're a college going girl, you can use it. At the same time, if you want to go to mall with your friends just to have your family get together, Gardenia is a fragrance that you can definitely have. It has got a very nice projection, guys, which I have definitely noticed. It's going to linger on your body and people will be able to notice that you are wearing a perfume which is having a little bit of woodiness with lots of floral vibe going on. This just gives you that floral vibe which you are definitely going to enjoy. It has got a nice projection. It's going to last you up to 4 to 4.5 hours. So Gardenia is a fragrance that is one of my favorites from ZARA. So the next 30 ml fragrance that I'm going to talk about from ZARA is none other than ZARA's Orchid, and I can definitely see 2 empty bottles of ZARA's Orchid lying on my vanity, and this is the one which I basically travel with. I just keep it in my purse. So ZARA's Orchid is also a complete different floral fruity fragrance. Let me just sniff it one more time. So yes, it's a beautiful, like a floral fruity fragrance. It opens up with strong bergamot notes in it and then takes over orchid within 3 to 4 seconds, which has got a complete floral vibe. The orchid fragrance is just making this particular fragrance completely different. You know the fragrance of jasmine, you know the fragrance of rose, but orchid actually smells completely different. So this is a complete different floral fragrance. And then in the base note, you will find lots of vanilla in it, which is definitely going to linger on your body, which makes it even more unique. So it's starting with a bergamot note, which is having that fruity vibes in it, then taking over orchid and then ending up with vanilla, and you can make out that fruity, florally, zesty fragrance with lots of floral vibes, which makes it completely unique. I can definitely sniff lots of raspberries and peaches in it, which is also going to add that fruity vibe to this fragrance, but not that cheap fruity vibe, guys. You're gonna definitely love it. Really fresh and zesty, so it's perfect for using during the summertime. By the way, this is an eau de parfum. It's not an EDT, so it's going to stay on you for a longer time than your EDTs. And this is perfect for everyone out there, guys. It's a very fresh kind of bubbly fragrance, and for the college going girls, for teenagers out there, if you want to start with a very unique kind of fragrance, floral fragrance, I think you should definitely check out ZARA's Orchid. ZARA's fragrances actually smells completely different. These are having more of a high-end kind of fragrance because these are dupes of some designer perfume. So clean fragrance which is perfect for summertime, but I think you should definitely grab it. And the projection of this one is equally good, guys. It's going to just leave a kind of trail behind you like my apple juice, which I'm going to show you. Orchid is also having nice projection. It's going to last you up to 4 to 4.5 hours, which is common with most ZARA fragrances, and this is the perfume that you should definitely check out from ZARA. So the next one is none other than ZARA's Fame, and this is not an eau de parfum, it's an EDT. This is the 100 ml bottle. So this is how Fame looks like. Now coming to the actual fragrance. So ZARA's Fame is a complete different and it's also a unique musky fragrance. You will find a lot of amberiness going on. It has got lots of muskiness going on, but this is a perfume which is also going to grow on you. So it starts with a strong peony note, which I can definitely sniff. So you know peony is adding that floral vibe to it, and then takes over the bergamot, which is also adding that freshness, that zestiness to the product. And then in the middle note, you will find lots of tonka beans in it, which has added that spicy nuttiness to the perfume. And it ends up with a vanilla note, which is definitely going to linger all over your body throughout the entire day. Quite long wearing, but not like Orchid or Gardenia, which I have shown you. It's going to last up to 3 to 3.5 hours to the max. It needs a reapplication, but it is a unique perfume, guys. It's a musky fragrance, which is definitely going to be not that visible once you apply it, but it's going to grow on you. I can definitely sniff a little bit of patchouli in it, guys. So you can make out that musky perfume with lots of peony going on, which has added that floral vibe in it. At the same time, the tonka beans has added that nuttiness and spiciness to the product, which makes it a more of a mature perfume. So this is the perfume which is mainly made for the grown-up girls out there. If you want to make you feel more mature, this is a perfume that you can definitely try out. It can be used mostly during night time because of the muskiness, but it's going to be strongly there on your body, on your clothes, on your body, because of how the musk actually appears. It's not having that high projection because of the muskiness and the tonka beans, the spicy nuttiness. It's going to be there on your clothes and your body, and people will be able to just sniff it. So it's that kind of perfume. This is a complete different musky fragrance, guys, that I have tried out from ZARA. The first time you use it, you're not going to love it that much, but the more you use it, it's gonna grow on you. So this is the fragrance that you can definitely check out from ZARA. So the next fragrance I'm gonna talk about is none other than ZARA's Red Vanilla, and this is the 200 ml bottle which I have with me, and you can make out this is one of my favorite perfumes as well. So this is also not an eau de parfum, it's an EDT. So this is how it looks like. Gorgeous packaging, guys, and it looks so beautiful on the vanity. So Red Vanilla is a complete patchouli fragrance. It is a patchouli fragrance, but it has got lots of floral and fruity vibes in it. So I just need to sniff it one more time to share my thoughts about it. So yes, it opens up with a strong blackcurrant note. It opens up with an alcoholic note, to be honest, guys, and the raspberry takes over. So I can definitely sniff blackcurrant in it with the raspberry, which has added a little bit of sweetness in it, and then you will find lots of patchouli in it, which has added that freshness as well as a little bit of muskiness to the product. Patchouli also adds a little bit of spiciness and muskiness to your perfume. At the same time, makes your perfume really feel fresh. It has got lots of peony as well, along with iris, which has added that floral vibe. So you can make out a blackcurrant note, then taking over raspberry, along with patchouli, which has added that beautiful musky effect to the product. Along with that, it has got floral vibes of iris and peony. And this is one of my favorite sexy sensuous perfumes, guys, that I have in my collection, because it's going to make you feel so special. It's perfect for date night. It's perfect mainly for the night time, and it's just going to make you super sensuous. So if you want to feel that sensuous women and that sexy women vibe in you, this is the perfume that you can definitely try out. It has also got a very nice projection. It leaves a trail behind you. If you have tried Avon's A Little Black Dress, it has got the similar kind of DNA like Little Black Dress because of the patchouli in it. This is also a beautiful fragrance, guys, that you should definitely check out from ZARA, and it's very long wearing, guys. It's going to last you up to 6 to 7 hours straight up on your body, on your clothes, and you're gonna definitely enjoy a must-have perfume from ZARA. So another 30 ml fragrance that you should definitely check out from ZARA is none other than ZARA's A Pink Flambe, and this is the 30 ml bottle, which is very easy to travel with. This is how it looks like. So Pink Flambe is also A beautiful, like a unique fruity floral fragrance, but it is actually a lychee fragrance. So the moment you just sniff it, you're going to sniff lots of lychees in it, but not like your lychee drink kind of fragrance, but more of a floral, like a very fresh lychee unique fragrance, which is so much visible. So it has got notes of bergamot, lemon and cashmere in it. So when you sniff it, you're going to find lychees in it, then the bergamot takes over. So bergamot smells really fresh and clean. So this perfume is really fresh and clean kind of perfume. It's going to give you that freshness to your body, especially during the summertime. You're going to definitely enjoy it. In the middle note, it's having lemon, which has got that zestiness or the cleany freshness going on, which is also going to add that summery vibe. And in the base note, the thing which is definitely going to linger on all over your body is of this particular perfume is cashmere, for which I'm in love with this particular fragrance, guys. So you know the fragrance of new silk fabric, like silk sari or wool or silk fabric that has got a kind of smell which actually makes you feel really good. So it has got cashmere fragrance, which is definitely going to linger on all over your body, which has added an elegance and classy vibe to this particular perfume, guys. It smells really elegant, like a fresh summer fragrance, which is on the sophisticated as well as a very elegant side, and you're gonna definitely love it. So it's meant for all out there, but I would say it's mainly going to work for the college going girls who want to smell really unique and more of a feminine. This is the perfume that you can definitely check out. It's perfect for using throughout the entire year. It's a must have for the summertime, guys, because it's going to linger on all over your body. It is perfect for using during the daytime as well, not for night. And also one thing I have noticed is that it has got a very high projection. So once you wear it, people are going to definitely notice you. People are going to able to find you that you are wearing something different. A beautiful, feminine, fresh, clean, fruity floral fragrance from Zara. So another summer fragrance that you should definitely check out from Zara is none other than Twilight Move, and this is how it looks like. It's also the 100 ml bottle, and you can see how gorgeous this bottle looks. So Twilight Move is also a very fresh, clean summer fragrance, but it's actually more on the musky side. So it's a fruity, musky fragrance from Zara, because it's very unique to have musk mixed with a fruitiness, but this one is having that. So it opens up with strong watermelon notes, juicy watermelons, juiciness of watermelons. It just smells like that watermelon sorbet. And then you will also find lots of green apples in it, along with a violet blossom. So the floral vibe is also there, with a little bit of peony as well, which is I think one of my favorite floral fragrance type when it comes to peony, because I love peony. And then in the dry down you will find lots of muskiness in it, which is definitely going to linger on your body. It is having a strong musky undertones in it, guys. Starts off with watermelon, green apple and pears in it, and then takes over the floral vibe of violet blossom and peony, which has added that floral feminine vibe in it, and then ends up with cedar and musk in it, which is definitely going to make it a little more strong, but it's not that strong. I love the juiciness and the freshness of Twilight Move, guys. Oh my god, it smells absolutely gorgeous. This is the perfume that you can definitely check out from Zara. You can definitely try out their travel size one. If you like it, you can definitely invest in a bigger bottle like this one or the 200 ml. It's a must try product from Zara. It is also going to give you that freshness of the summer vibe. It's going to take you to the beaches where you want to just have your best time. It's that kind of perfume. If you wear a floral dress, wear Twilight Move, and it's going to linger on your body, guys. It's a very fresh floral fragrance, suitable for all out there. So it's gonna work for all, especially for the young ladies. The projection of Twilight Move is not that great, guys. It's not gonna leave a trail behind you, but you yourself will feel fresh. So this is the perfume that you can definitely check out. So another super fresh summer fragrance that you can definitely check out is none other than Zara's Ultra Juicy. I think this is one of my favorite perfumes apart from my apple juice, because this smells incredibly fresh, guys. It just gives you that super summery vibe. This is also a fruity fragrance, but not like your typical fruity fragrances. As I have mentioned, most of the Zara fragrances are completely unique. Zara fragrances do not smell like your cheap, like an alcohol based fruity floral fragrances. This smells like designer perfumes. These are dupes of designer perfumes, so you can make out how this will smell. So Ultra Juicy is a complete pear fragrance. You can see how it looks like. So it's having that pink vibe going on. It also looks so good on my vanity. So it's a complete pear fragrance. So Twilight Move, as I have mentioned, is a complete watermelon fragrance. Pink Flambe is a lychee fragrance with lots of floral vibes going on, but this one is a complete pear fragrance. The notes of this particular fragrance is very simple and non-complicated. It has got notes of pear, and in the middle note it is having gardenia, and in the base notes it's having musk. So a musky fragrance which is having lots of fruitiness going on because of the pears in it, and gardenia has added some uniqueness to the product and has taken it to some other level, guys. So you can sniff lots of pears in it, which has added that fruity vibe, got that very fresh, like a feminine clean pear fragrance, and then the gardenia takes over, which has added that floral vibe, which made the pear smell completely different. Along with that, in the base note you will find musk in it. So the musk is definitely going to linger on your body, and it's going to stay long and keep you fresh for a very long time. I think a must-have summer fragrance from Zara. The projection of Ultra Juicy is also incredible. It just leaves a trail behind you. It is going to work for all out there, and throughout the entire year, guys, I think you can use Ultra Juicy, because if you make it your signature perfume, it's going to be there with you. It's a very good product from Zara. So the next fragrance is Zara's Violet Blossom, and this is how it looks like. This is the 200 ml bottle which I have with me, and you can make out how gorgeous this looks. That purple black ombre effect going on. And I think this is one of the most dark, deep, nocturnal fragrance, nighttime fragrance that I have in my collection, because I don't have anything like that. It is a powdery fragrance, guys. It has got strong powdery undertones in it, but it is completely unique because of the notes that are there in this particular fragrance. So as on Zara's website, it's mentioned that it has got strong notes of cherry blossom. In the middle note it is having magnolia, and it end up with tonka beans in it. But the moment you just sniff it, the thing which is going to hit you are grapes. So it has got strong grapes in it, and then you will find lots of wine kind of flavors in it, because of which it is a complete unique. So grapes mixing with wine has given it that dark deep vibe, and then takes over the cherry blossom, which is very much visible in the middle note of this particular fragrance. I don't think it's there in the top note, because you won't find cherry blossom in the beginning. You will find grapes and wines in it along with cherry blossom, and there is also magnolia in it, which has added that beautiful floral vibe in it. And this is the perfume which ends up with strong spicy musky note because of the tonka beans out there, which has added that very unique, like a dark deep kind of vibe, spicy vibe, musky vibe in it, which makes it completely different, guys. So it's a nocturnal fragrance, as I have mentioned. It's mainly meant for the nighttime use, and it's going to make you feel super sexy out there. It has got sensuous vibes. It's starting up with a grape note, and then the wine note takes over along with the tonka beans, all mixed together with some floral tinge of magnolia in it, has given it such a unique fragrance, guys. It's very difficult to just explain Violet Blossom because it's so unique. And at the same time, I think this is the perfume that can be worn by the men out there. So it's more of a unisex kind of perfume according to me, because it's so difficult to just differentiate the notes as well as the vibe going on. So you will find floral vibes in it, which makes it more suitable for the women out there. At the same time, it has got tonka beans vibes, which is also going to work for the women as well as for the men out there. And the grapes wine flavor has added something different to this particular perfume, guys. It's a super sensuous, sexy perfume from Zara that you should definitely check out. At the same time, this is a very long lasting perfume, guys. I had this on my clothes, I think a day before, and it was still there even after washing. So this is a very long lasting perfume, guys. It's going to linger on your body as well as on your clothes for more than 10 plus hours, which I think is very hard to find in Zara fragrances. This is, I think, the most long lasting one out of all the fragrances that I have from Zara. I think if you want to try out one single perfume from Zara, if you want more of a perfume which is mainly meant for special occasions, and if you want to feel something really sensuous, sexy, and something to be worn for the parties out there, for night outs, for date night, for some special occasions, not for your family get together, for yourself. If you want to feel something special, this is the perfume that you can definitely check out, guys. It's a kind of head turner and a crowd pleaser kind of perfume, guys, and it's going to make you feel really special. Violet Blossom is something that you should definitely check out. I know some people don't like Violet Blossom that much because of how intense this is, but it's not that intense, guys. Because of the tones, it is very wearable. At the same time, it has got that dark deep vibe, which I really like. If you love a little bit of spiciness and nuttiness and muskiness in your perfume, which is completely different and which is definitely going to make you feel like something different, something more sensuous, this is the perfume that you should definitely check out. So the next one I'm going to talk about is none other than Zara's Nude Bouquet, which looks something like this, and this is one of my signature perfumes that I have been using since a long time, guys, and I absolutely love it. So Zara's Nude Bouquet is a complete jasmine fragrance. It's a floral fragrance, but it has got lots of amberiness going on, which has added a little bit of sweetness to the product. It has got vanilla as well, but it's a complete jasmine fragrance. So let me explain you. So the moment you sniff it, you're going to sniff lots of jasmines in it along with lotus. So lotus is very much noticeable in this particular perfume, so you can definitely sniff lotus in it. So jasmine along with lotus, you will think that it is gonna smell like a regular jasmine perfume, like something which is very nauseating and not that good, but it's not like that, guys. It has got a very expensive, like a luxurious jasmine fragrance along with lotus, which makes you feel really fresh. At the same time, so elegant and so charming, you know, sophisticated kind of perfume. It smells like that. And in the middle note, you will find lots of amberiness going on, which has added a little bit of musky effect and a nutty effect to the product, which you are definitely going to enjoy. So if you want me to explain this, it's a very nice, like a luxurious floral fragrance, which has got lots of jasmines and lotus in it, but it ends up with a ambery vanilla note, which is perfect for all the women out there. It makes you feel really elegant and fresh and charming at the same time. During the summertime, if you wear Nude Bouquet, it will make you feel really sophisticated and clean vibes in it, which I think is really good, guys. It is also the perfume which I have used a lot. It has become one of my signature perfumes, guys. For how long I am using this, so this is the product I have used and I've used up, and I've bought so many of this and I still love this, guys. You can use this perfume throughout the entire year, but I would say for the summertime, Nude Bouquet just smells incredibly gorgeous, guys. Stunning on you. You're gonna definitely love it. It is also having nice projections and it is quite long wearing, guys. It's going to last you up to 7+ hours, which I think is really good, because this is a very good product from Zara that you should definitely check out. So I'm left with the last two fragrances, which I think are my favorite perfumes out of all the fragrances that I have shown you, and I can't choose between the two. If you want me to use these two throughout my entire life, I'll be happily do that, because these are my favorites, guys, and it's very difficult to choose between the two. Both are amazing fragrances from Zara. All of these are amazing, but these two are my favorites. So coming to the second last one is none other than Zara's Nuit. This is how it looks like. This is the 100 ml bottle, and I know Zara's Nuit is not liked by everyone out there, but this is the perfume that I really love. The reason behind this is it smells incredible. At the same time, it smells unique, it smells completely different, and you won't find any perfume similar to this one, guys. It's very difficult to find an actual dupe of Zara's Nuit because of how it actually smells. So Nuit is a complete sweet vanilla fragrance. So it's a complete vanilla fragrance, like a warm cozy vanilla fragrance, which has got lots of sweetness going on because of the amberiness which is there in this particular product. So lots of amberiness going on, lots of woodiness going on, and it has got just a hint of strawberry in it. It has got amberiness, which has added that sweetness to the product, along with a little bit of nuttiness. So you'll find like a gourmand kind of nutty effect going on. It doesn't have any gourmand effect, guys, but it has got that nutty effect, which has added that warmth and coziness to the product. It's not very complicated. This is also a very like a clean note kind of perfume. It starts with a vanilla note, which is on the sweeter side, and it ends with the ambery note, which also has added that sweetness along with that woodiness kind of product, with a little tinge of strawberry in it. But I think it's just a very sweet, nice vanilla fragrance, which is going to add that warm, cozy vibe to yourself. It's a different unique fragrance, guys, and it's more of a mature perfume. It's not like your teenage girl kind of perfume. It's not like a bubbly kind of perfume. It's not like your girl next door kind of perfume, but it's more of a mature woman kind of perfume. If you are an independent woman and if you're more of a grown-up woman, more towards your late 20s, 30s, this is the product that is actually meant for you. It gives you that girl bossy kind of vibe. It is just for yourself. If you want to make yourself feel good, if you want to be in a date night with yourself, if you want to just have time with yourself, just wear Zara's Nuit, guys. It's going to take you to some other level. In the winter days, if you want to wear something different and just have your candles on and want to stay with yourself and have a very nice time, me time with yourself, this is the product that you should definitely wear, guys. It's more of a mature perfume that's gonna grow up on you. It's gonna make you feel special. At the same time, it's super duper sexy, guys. It has got lots of sexiness going on, which is really special to me. I love Zara's Nuit, guys, and it's also very long lasting because of the ambery effect and the nuttiness going on, that gourmand kind of effect. It can be a little bit more nauseating for those people who can't wear strong fragrances, but I think I do have migraine issues, guys, and it didn't irritate me at all. This is the product which I think you should definitely check out, guys. You will not find any perfume similar to this, and it's going to be just like a hit turner perfume kind of perfume for you. So coming to the last one is my favorite perfume from Zara, which I think is my most used. At the same time, if you want me to choose one single perfume from Zara, it would be Zara's Apple Juice. So you can see this is how it looks like. You will see the green tinge going on. Irrespective of your age, irrespective of what time of the year, what time of the day, you can apply a Zara's Apple Juice and it's gonna smell incredibly stunning on you. It has got that best smelling, luxurious smelling. It's a complete green apple fragrance, guys, but it smells so luxurious. It smells so great because of the notes that this particular perfume has. So it's packed with fruity vibes along with floral vibes, which has given it that beautiful fragrance, which is completely different, at the same time so luxury, like an exotic smelling fragrance. So Apple Juice starts with fresh green apple fragrance. It just has lots of green apples in it. Along with that, it has got hints of zesty orange vibe as well, along with grapefruit. So it opens up with apple juice mixed with grapefruit and orange, and in the middle note, this one is having a bunch of flowers, guys. It is having violet blossom, it has got peony, it has got jasmine, which has added that beautiful, like a floral vibe, like a feminine luxurious kind of floral vibe, which has completely changed the apple juice flavor and made it even more unique. And in the dry down of its particular fragrance, you will find lots of sandalwood along with musk and cedar, which also is going to give you that very long lasting effect on your body, like a musky cedar effect, which a perfume needs to have. So it's a very fresh, perfect summer fragrance which has got a luxurious smell, and this is having an amazing projection, guys. It's going to leave a strong trail behind you and people will be just following you because of how incredibly gorgeous this one smells. So it's a perfect summer feminine fragrance for all out there. This is my favorite summer fragrance, as well as my favorite fragrance from Zara, guys, because it just makes me feel so good, at the same time feels so fresh, and it just gives you that perfect feminine vibe. That tinge of green apple is just going to change your mood, and it has got a powdery effect in the dry down, but it smells incredibly, guys. If you want to try out a very stunning fragrance from Zara, guys, try out Zara's Apple Juice and you're gonna definitely love it. This is having the highest projection out of all the fragrances that I have tried out from Zara. At the same time, it's very long lasting. It's going to linger on your body, guys. It's that kind of perfume, my favorite summer fragrance, and I should definitely suggest you guys to pick this up. So that's all, guys. So these are my favorite Zara fragrances which I have shared with you, and you can definitely pick up according to your choice. These are my absolute favorites, and I just like to mention that Zara perfume smells incredibly great. These are amazing smelling perfumes. These are actually dupes of designer perfumes, so that's why the smells, the fragrances are actually different, completely different from your regular cheap perfumes which are available in the market. These are having some expensive high-end luxurious there's a vibes in it which just gives you that high-end vibe which you are surely gonna enjoy. I am really in love with Zara fragrances, and I'm gonna put the links of all of these products down in the description box. If you want, you can surely check that out. So I hope that this video has helped you. If it did, do not forget to hit on the like button and subscribe to my channel for getting more of these videos. We'll see you soon in my next video, guys. Until then, take care of yourself, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye guys.